Hello, how are you all today? I hope you're doing well. This is Terry, and I'm an artist with SEINT, and I have a few minutes, and I want to show you how quick it can be to put on an application of SEINT Beauty makeup, eyeshadow, and everything. I already have my brows filled in, and I have some mascara on, so I won't do that, but let's get started. I'm going to use one brush for everything, including my eyeshadow, and this is our blend brush, my new favorite. So I'm going to start with my highlight. I'm going to use Papaya, which is this darker color here. Just going to go and use this brush, and I'm just going to blend all over, get my earring out of the way. Get ready to go to the chiropractor. And I didn't feel like putting makeup on this morning. Yes, even us artists sometimes don't feel like putting our makeup on. But I knew that I could do this any time of the day. And it wouldn't take long. This brush is very feathery. So you don't get a really heavy coverage with it. You can, I mean, if I wanted to put more on, I could, but you just get a light coverage, which is what I want. It's a beautiful day. I don't want a heavy coverage. It's about 70 degrees. Okay, a little more on my chin. I think we're about good. Love this brush. Forgot up here. Love this brush. I didn't start using it till just about a month ago, and I have fallen in love. You need this in your arsenal. Okay, now I'm going to go with contour, and I'm going to use the smaller end. I use indigo, and I can color match you to get your perfect color. But indigo is this dark brown color that I use that was custom color matched for me. I'm going to get some on this brush. I'm going to hug my cheekbone, and I angle up a little bit because I want a lift. I'm just following, hugging my cheekbone, the lower end of my cheekbone. Now I'm giving like an uplift to it. There's Sophie. She's laying on the bed looking out the window. Same here. Giving an upturn. Now you do not have to do this. If you have a fuller face and you want to thin it out, go down. But I want to be lifted up to kind of trick the eye as far as the signs of aging. Put some up here. Just to kind of give some dimension and some shape to my forehead. I'm liking this little brush for the contour. You can definitely use one brush for your face. So if you're thinking, oh, I don't have the money for a lot of brushes, get the blend brush. Now I'm going under my jaw bone to give some definition and some color underneath. Right here, we don't get any color. It's shaded out. So we're going to add some definition, a shadow, and some color. And again, your color is custom matched to you. Going down my neck and right under my chin. Now I'm going to kind of sweat a little bit, thin out my nose. Going to go down each side of my nose. Now you can use your finger for this if you want to. I do sometimes. Thin it out there. I'm going to blend it in. Blending is your friend. Blending is your friend. Blend this out. I can even take this fluffier end, blend that out. Blend, blend, blend. I'm gonna wipe that off and wipe off the contour. Wipes off easy. Now I'm gonna go with my highlight, which is like your concealer. Again, custom matched for your skin. I'm gonna go with, this is Moonlit. Moonlit. I am going to go actually with the smaller end. I'll go right under my eye. And I started out with, our colors are very pigmented. So I started out with a little bit going down the side of my nose. I have these bags under my eyes. I'm going to go up there and I'm just blending it down. A little more. Blending it out. You know what I forgot to do? Wet my perfector sponge. Let me get that done. Your perfector sponge is like your BFF too. Okay, squeeze out the excess water. I always forget this till it's time that I need it. Okay. Let me get more water out. Okay. I'm just blending this in and removing excess. I'm going to go in with the bigger. So, yeah, I think I like, since I've already got up in the corners, I like the bigger side for this. Okay, look at the difference. How much brighter this side looks than that side already. Okay, to this side. Now I'm going to go with the smaller end. Get up here in the tight spaces. And we're just going to do a simple, real simple eyeshadow look. I'm just going to the chiropractor. My face will be down on the table most of the time. Okay. I am priming my eyelids with my highlight. I'm going to go down the middle of my nose where the contour did not get to. And do a little bit up here. A little bit down there. And I'll tell you what, do a little bit here. Kind of decrease these lines there, or the appearance of the lines. And I'm going to blend all this in. I love this brush, can't say it enough. I know you're thinking, Terry, I know you love the brush. Let me get closer to you. No, I have trouble with my back. And yesterday, I'm a little stubborn. And just a little bit. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to clean the bathroom floors. Bent over with my hand. And I do better. Okay, I've got the pink going on. So I'm going to wipe off the bigger end of this brush. And I'm going into Dahlia right there. Love it. It is like a satin. It's the more pigmented. And I'm just going to do this. Like that. Just get enough. You can always add. Let me show you something. Smile when you do it. Put it on the apples of your cheeks. 2 fingers. You don't want it, 2 fingers from your nose. You don't want it to come over too far or down too low. Apples of your cheeks. There you go. It's not too low. I learned that, and it makes sense. If you come lower, it just draws your face down. We don't want that. Okay. Now I'm going to put on a little bit of highlight. I am using Photoshop. Right there, the pinkish one. Wipe off my brush. I'm just going to tap very little and just lightly, very lightly, go on the top of my cheekbones, on my nose, Cupid's bow, right above my eyebrows. And I've got that glowing look. Okay, now we're going to use this brush on our eyes. Oh, yes, we are. Okay, I'm going in with Cupcake, using the smaller end. Make sure it's clean, using the smaller end. And I will get this all over my mascara. But I don't care. We're just doing a real simple, fast look. Okay, there we go. Wipe that off. Now I'm going to go in with Bubba. This is the brown right there. Bubba, tap. I'll go up here. Still using the same brush. Windshield wiper motion. I'm going above my crease with my eyes open as I put it on, so I can tell exactly how high it's going. Tap. Okay, I'm happy with that daytime look. Now I'm going into Mihia, the dark pink. Tap. Going here in the corner, right under where we put Bubba. Like that. And I'm going down here in the corner, just for something different. Drawing it up. Same over here. I've left that lower lid to the last. Now I'm going to take the bigger end. I'm going to blend. Okay. Now I'm going to take, this is Tawanda. It's a shimmer. I've wiped the small end of my brush, Tawanda, and I'm going to mix it with coal. Tap, and I'm going to light-handed over here in the corner, kind of up in the crease. And the same over here. Very light, just gives some depth and some warmth to your eyes. Like that. Now I'm going in with Unicorn and Tawanda. And I'm going to rest half of my eyelid. And now I'm going to blend. I'm going to take Tawanda. If you use your finger, you just get a little bit more on there that you can pack in. I'm going to go up a little bit above my crease. Wipe my brush off. Now, I'm going to show you something that I like to do. I'm going to go with the small end, again, of the same brush. I'm going back into indigo. I'm going to tap just a little bit. I'm going under my eyelashes on the lower part of my eyes, all the way across. Kind of makes your eye look a little bigger. Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody's probably walking outside. Okay. Now, if you want to put some up, you can. Sophie, shh. And we are done. Already had mascara on. We are done. That's fast, and it was one brush, the blend brush. There's the finished look. Ta-da! Ready for the chiropractor. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.